Hi guys, welcome to another video. I had a comment recently under my Foundation lesson on how to upload music to YouTube for free basically and how to go about that process. So this is going to be a pretty quick video just to show the process there. The first thing obviously you're going to need is your own song, and the second thing that you're going to need is a GIF. So the song that I have chose to use is this song here. I'm just going to play a little section. It's a quick lo-fi hip-hop thing that I just came up with. Probably a little bit fast for lo-fi hip-hop, might slow down, but you get the idea. Okay, so what I want to do is, with mine, if you're using a MacBook, you're going to be probably, for free software, you want to use iMovie. If you're using Windows, then you're going to probably want to be using Movie Maker. You don't really need to spend any money if you do the same process that I do. Obviously, if you want to make a complete music video with your own film, that's a completely different ball game. But if you just want to upload a simple song but just have some kind of video behind it, because YouTube won't accept audio files on their own, they have to be a video. So what I do is if I load up iMovie at the bottom, then iMovie comes up here. I'm just going to go to projects, so it's not one that's already done. So then I create new, click on movie. And then what I want to do is I want to find the files that I want to drag in. So first of all, I want to drag in the song, which has gone there. There we go. So there's the song into the My Movie file. Now, then I've already looked for a GIF, but if you want to look, all you need to do on Google is type, so for me I put lo-fi hip-hop GIF, for example. Okay, then I go on images, and then you just click on one, and whatever your image is, you want it to move. Okay, so like that, for example. So what you want to do is make sure you include GIF at the end of it, okay, so that it keeps that running theme. So I've already done it, and I've downloaded one that I'm just going to drag into my file. Now what you'll find about GIFs is that they're only a few seconds long, so you're going to need to copy the GIF over until it basically meets the end of the track. I mean, you could always put in more than one GIF if you really like to. I mean, personal preference, I always think it looks better with just the one. So I'm just going to speed this up now by grabbing more than one. So obviously you can do this as well, where you grab 10 of the GIFs all at once and stretch them out just to speed up the process. Okay, now I've got too many because that's the end of the track. So this was just a rough draft of a lo-fi idea that I came up with earlier. There are some changes that need to be made, but this is how it will now look. So I'm just going to play it from here. Okay, so now you've got the visual to go with the track, which is awesome. So then you want to go on File, whatever it is that you're using. You're gonna, there should be an export or a share button. I always do it to File because I just prefer to do that. Just gonna name the movie. Let's make it really cheesy. We'll call it Stay With Me for now. Click on Next. Obviously find the file destination you want to save it to. Then it will save it. It'll just take a few minutes. Then what you want to do when you get your file is load up your YouTube. Okay, so if you click on YouTube here, and then when you load up your YouTube, you want to click where the plus, where it says create is, then you go on upload video. Now I'm just going to wait. I mean, that video's got ages to go, so what I'll do, I'll see if I've got another one on my desktop that I can just quickly use, which I have. So I'm just going to use a different track for now, just to upload to show you. So then simply you can drag it and drop like that. That's one way of doing it. Okay. If you don't want to do it that way, you can also, if I just go on create and do it again, upload videos, you can obviously select files and find it through your drive folder, wherever that may be. Obviously for me it would be there. Make sure that when you export your video, the final thing to mention, that when you export it, you're doing it as an MP4, sorry, just because, or an AVI, something like that. That's a video file. MP4's never failed me. So I'm just going to drag this in and show you the next stage before we do wrap up this video. So if that loads in, which it should, it's not having it now. So let's just try it again. So I just click that. It won't let me do it. So for some reason it won't let me do it. So if I just go to, well, that's a bit slow today for some reason. So if now I go on to the video, I don't know why it's taking so long. I do apologise. It's probably because I've overcomplicated things. So when you upload your video, no, that's not what I want either. I don't understand why it's not doing what I want it to do for once. Just edit title and description. You know, we can do more than that. Right, let's try and do a create again. So when you upload the video, oh dear, things never go to plan. Drop that in. Hopefully it'll do it without any issues this time. Which it's not. For some reason it's taking a long time. Just give it a minute to load it. Okay, so we'll come up with this. When it comes up with this, obviously self-explanatory, the name of whatever you want to call it, then a description to tell us about it. If you want to provide any external links to SoundCloud, all those kind of things go there. If you have any playlists, then you can create them. So I've got like the Soundation playlist and things like that. I would always select no, it's not made for kids, because if you want people to comment on it, if you put yes, it's made for kids, you do not get comments. Then the final thing that is worth mentioning to you is if you click on more options, tags. So if you put, I'm just going to put future funk or EDM, okay, that means that when people look for these things in YouTube, your video is going to be in the coding system to be found. Okay, be careful with spamming that. Don't go ridiculous. You know, you don't need to put in all the crazy things that I've just done there, for example, because, you know, you want to make it relevant. When you've done that, you press next. Oh, sorry, I need to select that. You need to select next, and then next again. I don't really do anything on there. Now you have a choice. If you decide to publish it straight away and save and publish, it'll be published instantly. You can obviously make it private, so only you have it, and if you share the link with anyone. Unlisted, anyone with a video link can watch it. So sorry, I got that wrong. Private, only you. Oh no, you can do it. Same kind of thing. Public, obviously, is set to public, or you can do schedule. Okay, so schedule, obviously, select the date, sorted, and you choose the time. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there, guys. Thank you very much. Please subscribe. Keep watching the videos. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a great day. Thank you very much. See you later.